Hello, welcome back to another episode of Witcher 3. Viper Swords and Warrior's Leather's Jacket only. We are playing on Deathmarch difficulty. We are here in Freyas Garden. We are going to kill Morkvarg, who is a werewolf. And apparently Morkvarg has been killed before, but he always comes back. He respawns, and no one can figure out how to get rid of him, so that's what we're going to do. We were just hanging out with Yennefer, who reanimated the body of Skal, who helped Cirilla escape from Lofoten, and then came here to kill Morkvarg himself, but because to regain his honor on account of being accused of abandoning his family when the Wild Hunt attacked. And we are going to go meet Yennefer real soon, but while we're here, we are going to break the curse of Morkvarg, and then we'll do Yennefer's mission next episode. So I'm not sure how this goes. I've only done this once.
Morkvarg broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it.
And it was quite a while ago, but let's go check in here to start with.
Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims.
Everything's all torn to hell, that's for sure. Is that a leg? That's pretty gross. Man, I can't wait to get rid of that hipster beard. Oh, here's Morkvarg.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story?
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? I bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire, as if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die, but I did it, and then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Expect me to pity you?
No, I want you to understand. You cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
Well, looks like we're gonna fight. Ouch. Whoa. Alright, we got him bleeding or poisoned, I think. That's good. I think werewolves can regenerate health, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he's regenerating health right now, the bastard. Alright. I know he can't die, but he's down anyway. Let's talk to him.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Lots of options here. I can just kill him. I know he's gonna come back and talk about the reward, or I can ask him about being a werewolf.
No joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash. I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. I bite my own flesh, but the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
Well, I definitely want to get him out of here. I don't know if I'm going to cure him first, but I want him to leave for sure.
See and do, or I shall return.
Oh, so now I have the option to feed him.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, all but one. True treasure hid away. Yours. Just help.
Well, I definitely want to get to that. What's this feed Morkvarg option? He just said everything you feed him turns to ash. So I'm not sure what that means. Let's see what happens. Okay, so now you have the option to feed him something. I'm not gonna feed him anything.
Nothing!
Sorry.
Is this a mockery? Think this a diversion? I catch you again. I'll have reason to laugh.
I guess I'm just gonna kill him for now.
Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought to.
Yeah. And he just disappears. But there is some loot. What is it? Werewolf mutagen, werewolf meat. Huh. What the heck is werewolf meat? Let's, oh, I still have to talk to Enir, too. I forgot about him. I want to talk to him pretty soon. I think he's in Larvik. Let me just look around a little more, see if there's any more loot around here. Looks like it's all been looted. Okay, I'm gonna firstly go down into this hole again and make sure I get everything down there, because last time there was a cutscene when I found Scal's body, so I didn't really get to explore the whole area. So let's go down here again and check it out a little more thoroughly. I think that's where Scal landed, maybe. What's that over there? Oh, a door. Oh, and there's also a glowing thing. Key to Freyas Garden.
Freya's priestesses. No signs of violence. Must have died of hunger a while ago. Must have hid here when Morkvarg raided the garden. The key could come in handy.
I bet it will. I guess that's it down here, though. I don't see any chests or anything. There's just the door to get out. That must be just the where Scal landed. Okay, so the key opens up that door. Okay, this is familiar. I want to check out that werewolf meat. Where is it? It's a quest item. Item needed to complete a quest. Maybe it'll come in handy later. Oh, it looks like Morkvarg tried to get in
doesn't give up easily.
there when he knew the priestess was in there. So does this key work in this door? It doesn't. So we need to go around again to get back to that other area. Okay, next I want to check out this cave right here that's near the controls for the water over there. I haven't been in here yet.
Key.
Nope, sounds like
Gammon.
Morkvarg's returned.
Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house, the crate, but the key. Where's the key? Why so silent, Ramond? You thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick!
Oh, looks like we gotta fight him again. Ouch. Just put my torch away there. Oh!
Refreshing.
Where'd he go? There he is. Didn't take him long to regenerate. He pretty much regenerates instantly after you kill him, I guess. And I guess the cave here is where he appears after you kill him. Just need to put some cursed oil on there. Ouch! There we go. Dead again. And now, I bet I have the choice to interact with him again. But I'm just going to blow him off now, because I think I've seen all of his options, and I probably don't need to talk to him again until I know how to get rid of him for good. Let's just explore the rest of this cave and see if there's anything else down here. There's bound to be some sort of either mushrooms or treasure chest or something. What's this? Looks like a hole. Having a hard time finding the examine place. There we go.
Below the cave.
So there's something below this cave here. Not sure how to get into that area yet, or if you can. You probably can. Let's see. Anything else in here? What's that? I think that's the hole I just saw. Yeah. Let's see. There's a few things. Talk to Enar. Get rid of the werewolf in the garden. Find a way to the underground cave that I just discovered. Alright, so I guess that's it for down here, right? Yeah. I'm not going to bother talking to Morkvarg, because we know pretty much what we got to do with him. We won't talk to him again until we're ready to kill him. Or dispose of him, or whatever. Break his curse, whatever we decide to do. Let's get back out here and Let's see. We can either mess with this water system here, or we can go talk to Einar. I feel like kind of going to see him. He is over there in Larvik. He's down near the dock. I feel like I should go talk to him. He also was mentioned by the priestess when me and Yennefer were looking to get into the garden. She mentioned to go see him because he was apparently here when Morkvarg attacked. I still don't understand.
It's open, but nothing's happening.
I still really don't understand how this thing works here. Alright, that puts the door down. So now all the doors are closed, right? What happens if we do it again? Or do this one? Now that's open. Oh. Maybe there's something in here. Let's go down here. Yes. There's like a, what is there? Cave? Yeah, cave. Alright, good. This maybe takes us to that underground place we just discovered. Let's go down here and see where it takes us. Keeping an eye out for chests. Might as well take a killer whale so we can see better under here. And our breath will last longer as well. Alright. I don't see any loot so far, but okay, so now we get some air. Let's see. Alright. Looks like we've come to a little cave. Oh, here's some loot and some glowing red things. Oh, a key. He was talking about a key.
Bones fell through the crevice years ago.
Yeah, so this must be the key to whatever he was looking for. I don't know if it must be a treasure or... There's the crevice up there. That must be where I just was in the wolves' lair. Morkvarg's cave. I don't see anything else down here. So I'm not really sure what the key goes to, although I know that Morkvarg was looking for it. Let's see. Oh, it's the key to the doors to one of some up. There's a place. There's a bunch of locked doors up in the garden, and so this key must unlock one of the doors to up there. Because there was a house. Let's see. There was one building that you could go in, but there was 2 locked doors inside. So maybe it's that one. Or there was also a couple of gates that were locked. So maybe it's one of them. Before we do that, though, I really want to go talk to that Einar guy. So let's go to Larvik and speak with him. Alright, here he is down here. I guess he's one of these people. Yes. That's him right there.
You're you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Preparing my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were to hunt us some.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. Alright, ask away. In praise of Freya.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
Bet she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed. But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
Didn't help the priestesses. Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. But you just cut and run? Strange.
I ain't proud of it. Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me. Yet.
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
Thanks for your help.
Goddess, guide your sword.
Alright, so we've spoken with him, so now
He's as strong as he looks.
we've pretty much not learned really anything. So let's go back and do the rest of the stuff in the garden itself. Alright, here we are back in the garden, and I just want to mess around with these levers a little bit more. I'd like to get that door open right there, the first one over there to the left. I think it just takes you outside of the garden, but I just want to confirm it.
The floodgate's open, but nothing's happening.
Alright, that obviously wasn't the right door. Let's try it again. That just shut the first door to the cave. Okay, now that one's open. Now I just want to go through and see if it really does just take you outside. Yeah, it's just a way to exit the garden, it looks like. I don't see anything out here. Yeah, nope. Alright, let's go back in and I guess go to find out where that key goes. I think that's it with the gates. I just don't know what else I can do with them. That doesn't do anything. Seems like you have to alternate between the two, or else nothing happens. Now that one's open again. I really don't want that one open. I'd rather have the middle one open.
The floodgate's open, but nothing's happening.
Because then I can go back to that area through there. Alright, so now that's open. I can go through there again, it looks like. There's also, what is this? Oh, I never saw this. Can I get through there? Whoa! Yeah, I can. I have the key for it even. Huh. Oh, this is the area where I first fought Morkvarg, I think, up in that little house. Yeah, and down here is the hole where Skal was. Alright, so yeah, let's go find out where this key is. That's Morkvarg in the cave. So the key is up front through these doors here, I think. Can I go through here now? Yes, alright, good. So now most of the doors are unlocked. And let's see. Do I go? I think it's up on this upper level. Alright, so yes, this is the building right here. I think there's 2 locked doors in here. Alright, so that's what the key goes for. This is the key that Morkvarg was looking for whatever reason. Loot, just basic loot. Let's put some light, get some light going in here. A book. These are just things I've picked up from before on the message board, the notice board. Not going to read this right now. Over here, oh, Morkvarg's journal. This is probably important. Let's check that out. So Morkvarg was a real tool, it looks like. Raping, pillaging, killing, being a dick. He Looks like someone sort of made fun of him. He ended up killing that person, but still he felt like he'd lost some respect from his crew. So now he thinks he needs to pull off something big, and that's why he came to Tindersfjall and destroyed the place. Oh, and look, Einar used to be part of his crew. He forfeited his share out of fear for Freya's wrath. And Einar supposedly was coming across as a pilgrim who just happened to be here when Morkvarg showed up, but in reality, Einar was part of Morkvarg's crew. So I think we should probably go back and talk to Einar about this. This room is now open to us too. Some more loot. Let's see, anything else? Yep, there's a chest over here. More loot. Good stuff, good stuff. And I guess that's it for here. So now let's go back and talk to Einar about the truth about him being here. So he was part of he was actually one of the raiders, one of the assholes that came with Morkvarg. So we'll have to get that out of him and see what the deal is, why he lied about it. Well, he probably lied about it because he wants to doesn't want anyone to know. So, but let's go question him about it, because maybe we can find out more about Morkvarg and his curse. All right, here we are back here. Let's confront him. See if I'm saving just in case he wants to fight me.
Greetings. Praise Freya.
Liar.
What? I swear it on the great mother's tits.
Cut the act. Don't buy your piety one bit. You were one of Morkvarg's men.
Well, well. Sharp yarn. Didn't see one thing, though. Lads here around me, they're mine. Armed to the teeth to the man.
I'm sure that I could
Let
take
me
all three of
introduce
you.
yous.
That wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I would rather at least talk to you first before murdering you, because I need to know more about this curse, because I really don't know how to cure or defeat Morkvarg yet. He just keeps coming back, so let's find. He might know a way. I don't know why, but he might know a way to dispel the curse, or something. He's got to know something, because the quest is pointing us towards him.
I'm no knight errant. I'm a witcher. Didn't come here to bring you to justice.
Digging up the past? What's that for?
Need to know what actually happened in the garden. Gonna lift Morkvarg's curse.
Why would you bloody do that? Horson should suffer till Ragnarok. The day after, actually.
Dude, don't be a frickin' tool. The garden, no one can use the garden right now. Jeez, let's get him out of there so then the priestesses can return and use the garden again.
It's what I do.
Used to say the same myself, till Morkvarg gave the order to sail for Hindersfjall. I've raided often and cruelly, killed women, children, whatever my axe happened to hit. But priestesses, it was too much, even for me. When it was over and Morkvarg was drinking with the rest, I took this out.
Wolf-fang pendant, covered in runes.
I got it from my da, who was god eye of our village. Told me that anyone I cut with a fang would suffer a fate worse than death. Spoke true, it seems.
Your pop-pop mentioned how to reverse this?
Victim needs to get the fang is all. But I'll not give it to you. That Horson should suffer.
Well, I guess I could kill him for it now that I know how to do it. But dude, you should do it for the priestesses.
Listen, the priestesses, they really long to get their garden back. And as I see it, you owe them, don't you think?
All right, take it. But it don't come free. Want one thing in return.
Won't tell anyone about your past, give you my word.
Not that. If you do, I'll just find you and kill you.
Dude, you don't scare me at all.
Once Morkvarg's human again, you can't let him leave. No matter what.
Okay, so I guess the the necklace will turn him back into a human, and then he wants me to kill him after that. That's no problem. Morkvarg sounds like a real asshole, so I wasn't partially hoping I could kill him anyway. And I might come back and kill you later if I get the chance, so... Alright, we're back at the garden, and now we're going to go down this cave where I'm assuming Morkvarg is respawned, or where he hangs out when he's not out in the actual garden. Yes, he should be down here somewhere. Let's see. Morkvarg, where you at? There you are. Okay. This is the third time we fought him. This should be the last time, because we are going to end the curse and kill him this time, hopefully. I've already oiled my blade with cursed oil. Oh, dead. Alright. Interact.
Here we are again.
You can end this, or release me.
Hand him, yes, hand him the fang.
Here, put this on.
I need no more fangs.
Dickhead, put it on.
Don't be a smartass, just do it.
Oh, so he's human again, right, right.
I'm free. Free! At last! Oh, where's the tavern? I can eat a broiled pig. No, a side of beef. Wash it down with a cask of ale. Then
Oh man, he is out of his mind.
They forgot me, no doubt. Well, I'll fucking remind them with a bang. In Novigrad, everywhere.
Okay, so he's gonna go back to right. He's obviously gonna go right back to the way he was. What a dick.
Fair winds and all, but before you go, my reward
Right. Nearly forgot.
happens often, too often.
Calm yourself. I'm a man of honor.
Yeah, you're an
Now
asshole.
You'll go to Novigrad.
Okay.
To the pits. Find the vulture, the moneylender.
Oh, yeah.
Tell him Morkvarg sends his regards. And you'll know me to be a generous man.
Okay, so the treasure is in the bits
Farewell,
with
then.
that loan shark.
See you beckon.
And now, now I just need to kill him, which hopefully I can just do. Yes, okay. Now we can just kill him. Death! I assume he's not going to be too big of a problem.
What? Lost your nerve?
Oof.
End it, Witcher.
Alright, he's just about dead now. There we go. Alright, so he's dead. That's good. Do you have anything? Not really. Well, we do know now about going to Novigrad and getting the reward, so that's good. But I'm not going to bother with that now. I'll just do that next time I'm in Novigrad. I definitely don't want to keep Yen waiting too long. It sounded like it was important to her, and also it sounded like it might be a time-sensitive mission. But we can now go to the contract giver. I forget her name. One of the priestesses of Freya. She's really close by. That's right, she was in Lofoten when I first met her and she issued the contract. So let's go speak to her and get the reward for getting Morkvarg out of here. And maybe they can come back and make this garden their own again. So she should be down here a little bit, down the end of this road. Here's a cave, and oh, it looks like a temple or an entrance or something. Yeah, the big doors, there's some people here. Josta. Yeah, she's the one. I just want to listen in for a minute.
Thank you, but I don't want to overstay my welcome. Besides, it's time I went home. They must all think we're dead there. Fret not. I'm certain they await you.
Okay, let's go speak to her and get my reward. There's also an herbalist here. I'll have to make sure I speak to her after.
Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions.
Here for my reward.
I've come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone, for good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher.
Great. 2 big experience points. I'm crawling towards that next level. I only need like 40 more experience points, but I'm getting like 2 and 3 and 4 at a time. This is locked. I can't go in there. Let's talk to these other women and see if one of them is the alchemist.
Freya. I'm Kirisu. How can I help?
Hi, Kirisu.
You a novice? Because I'd never take you for a priestess.
Truly? You've got a good eye. Though a bit off in this case. I'm neither a priestess nor a novice. I escaped a pirate ship, was wounded. That's why I'm here. Sisters Astrid and Dala found me on the beach, near dead. They brought me to the temple, watched o'er me. I owe them my life.
Quite the adventure. Got a home to go back to, or will you stay here?
I've a brother in Ard Skellig. He's surely mad with grief searching for me. Once I'm better, all better, I'll find a longship and head home.
She doesn't give you a quest, but maybe when I'm in Ard Skellig, I'll keep my ears open for someone missing a sister. What about this
Why
person?
does the goddess bring you here?
Brought myself here, seems to me.
You do not worship Freya.
No, but I respect those that do, including her priestesses.
This does you credit, but is meaningless as well. For Freya rewards and punishes those of other faiths and infidels as she does her own. Worship her and it will help, though it will settle nothing. What do you need?
Oh, okay, so she's the alchemist.
Tell me something about this temple, could you?
It happened once that Freya lost her favorite white cat. She scoured the Isles and finally found him here. Freya's heart filled with joy, and she blessed this place. A temple was then established here.
Didn't know Freya was into cats?
Your ignorance speaks poorly of you. The white cat is the goddess's sacred animal and has deep symbolic significance. This temple is for those who seek Freya's help in finding what they desperately seek. Perhaps even you shall experience her grace. Scorn her not. Or have you friends so powerful that you can afford to spurn divine aid?
Mind if I have a look at your wares?
So she doesn't have that much, but she has a couple books I don't think I've read yet. Let's see. Travel Between Worlds, I'll buy it. And Beliefs of Skellige. I'll get both of them. Check them out later. Alright, now I'm just going to speak with Josta once more and see if there's anything else I can learn about Freya or about her or whatever.
Morkvarg. Got a few
Oh,
more
he still wants
questions.
to talk about Morkvarg, even though it's all done.
The curse.
Oh, he's...
Tell me
Dude.
more.
The curse was so...
Alva cast it.
last
It bound
5 minutes
Morkvarg to
ago.
the garden for all time. So even if he is killed, he returns there.
You already forgot what...
Never heard of this Morkvarg. What is it exactly?
Not what, who. The worst man Skellige has ever known. He held nothing sacred, raided the lands of his own clan, took gold from Nilfgaard, murdered women heavy with child, and children he...
I know the type.
They said he feared but one thing, albeit secretly, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg decided to prove everyone, himself included, wrong. So he came to Hindisfjall to raid the goddess's garden. This was years ago. Archpriestess Ulva stood in his path. He stabbed her in the breast and cast her into the mud. As her blood gushed forth, she cursed Morkvarg, and he transformed into a monster.
So she turned him into a werewolf, and then Einar made him
Might have
immortal.
already run into this
is
Morkvarg.
what I'm gathering.
Yeah. Werewolf?
I know not. I'm afraid I've never seen him.
Shame that. Was hoping you could tell me more about him. Help me with my work.
It's all
You
done,
might
dude.
speak with Toradar's son, Einar.
Yeah, sure.
He saw Morkvarg and his men descend on the garden. He was the sole pilgrim to escape with his
Sure,
life
he was a
that day.
pilgrim. Yeah, that's the ticket.
Settled in Larvik. You'll find him at the landing there, provided
Yeah.
he's not at sea.
Speaking of Einar,
Very
wouldn't it be a
well.
good way to cap off
God
this
has
episode
protected
by
you from all
killing
evil.
him? That would be fun. Hi, Einar. I've decided I wanted to kill you anyway. Do you mind? Let's see. Maybe if I burn him? How do I initiate contract? Can I burn you? What?
Let it go.
How about, can I punch you? No. Can't. Damn. Can I not hurt you now? See, I didn't want to kill you because I wanted to learn about the curse. But I thought I could at least kill you now. But now are you immortal now that the quest is over? That's a drag.
May your axe never crumble.
Can I swing a sword at you? Make sure I swing the right one. Nope, I can't. It won't even let me swing a sword at him. Damn. What about bombs? Maybe I can burn him with a bomb. He's not... He doesn't like it, but he's not like taking damage or on fire. Let's try another one. Damn. I think he's immortal now. Damn it. He's not being hurt at all. He's just like freaking out, but he's fine. That sucks. Well, if I can't murder you, I'm just gonna totally loot your ship instead, huh? What do you think of that? That'll set you back a little bit, won't it? Sure, it's not as good as like killing you, but look at all this stuff I'm stealing that you're never gonna get back, and I'm gonna sell and make money off it. So screw you, Einar. Alright, we're back in Ardskellig, where I'm going to get a shave and meditate for the night, for the rest of the night, and then next episode we will go help Yen do her mission, the Last Wish I think it's called. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.